welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a DIY on how I made my canopy. For all of you out there who care about how I made my canopy. So, it is a starry night theme with a galaxy at the top that you can't see right now. You can, however, see my lazy, useless chihuahua who was supposed to be in the living room right now with her brother, but I somehow managed to escape fate and join you here tonight. So, but yeah, I have all the stuff and you're being ridiculous right now. What do you want? Anyway, I will move my camera around in a minute so that you can get a full view of what the canopy looks like with the lights on, with the lights off. Just, you know, for those of you who actually watch DIYs to make them. Because I don't. I just watch them as a hobby, really, because I don't have a lot going on in that department besides like video games, and so I really do nothing constructive with my life at all. So if you like it, that's great. You know, make it. Own it. If you don't like it, I mean, that's fine. It's whatever. We can still be friends. You just can't hang out at my house. Because we won't be those kind of friends. Because you don't like my canopy. Anyway, let's get to the video and see if you like it. So what materials do you need? I used fabric, of course, a thick dark blue with different color meshes, paint, tiny lights with larger lights that I found as stars, along with some fishing line because it's clear and strong, and some hooks to hang it from my ceiling. I will put in the description a little more detailed list. And I just started here by removing all this plastic tape from the boomerang. It was pretty easy. And then I also bored a hole in the bottom of it to get the water out, which I later found out I could just disconnect that orange thing and it would have been a lot easier just to pull it out, pour it out. And then I proceeded to paint it gold because I like gold, and just in case any of the boomerang showed, it would be gold, not an ugly plastic. Next, I wanted to start painting the wire part of my lights because while I didn't plan for them to show on the inside of my canopy, they were going to be running around the back, and I just wanted them to be a little less noticeable. I guess it would make sense to do them a dark blue. I used the black paint and meticulously painted this cord for like an hour.
We'll leave it on. I think you forgot the carrots for swim.
So here, an hour or two later of your life, you have your black cord with your nice white lights. Next, I took the top of my fabric and made a small glue line and then flipped it over so that I would have a nice little pocket to slide my boomerang through, kind of like a curtain and a curtain rod. Once you've done that, you can open up your boomerang at your nice little port here and slide your curtain on it, or your fabric. It's more like a curtain now. And it should go on pretty easy. And I was really stupid, and I had cut my fabric into 3 pieces so that I could have like little spots where I could tie my fishing line in between my fabric. So I did this 2 more times with my other 2 pieces of fabric I had. It would have been a lot smarter just to leave it all as 1 piece and just go back later and make slits in the top of it that you could run your fishing line through, because I ended up having to close all of those seams later, which took a long time. So once you have the main part of your canopy done, you can start working on the galaxy at the top. I just grabbed my different color meshes that I'd chosen and just randomly started sticking it from the outside of my ring toward the inside in a swirly pattern. Not all galaxies are swirls, it's just how I wanted mine done. So just choose how you think it would look best for you and start sticking it together. Once you finish this, you can glue your lights to the top, and I use 2 boxes of the tiny little LED lights that have like a little battery pack on them. And then I hung it up. Ended up having to use 5 hooks because I didn't have a beam and it fell on me the first time. Here I'm going back and adding my finishing touch, which is the starlights on the back. I just did this by cutting little slits in the back of my canopy where I wanted my lights to come through, and then I would slide the stars through. And then once I got all my stars through, I went back with the glue gun and made my slits smaller so that my stars wouldn't fall right back out the back of my canopy. As you'll see, when I'm finished, I kind of have this spot left in the center that's kind of open, and I did that on purpose just because I have something I want to go back later and put in that area that I think will be really cute. And here we have our finished product. A nice starry canopy with a cute little galaxy at the top. It looks even more great when you are doing your Instagram deal with your little filters and everything. But it looks good without the filters too, so I was pretty happy with it. Alright guys, thanks again for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. I put out new videos every week, if at all possible, and if you liked, please like and subscribe or share it, whatever you want to do. If you subscribe, you'll be able to see my videos that I put out every week when I post them. So we can keep this thing going. And Alice appreciates it too, because she gets more attention than she usually does. Yeah. Well, that's not true, is it? You get a lot of attention. Alright guys, hope you have a great night, and I will see you next week.